My first trip down here to the Antarctic was just over 20 years ago. I had accidentally gone to the Arctic, you could say, and then they figured I must know something about the Antarctic if I'd been to the Arctic. And it was a case of right place, right time, bit of good luck and good karma and opportunity. And then along came later on this chance to merge my two passions, which were education and expeditions and adventuring, and Students on Ice was effectively born thanks to so many partners and people that helped to get it off the ground and keep it going for so long. When we first started Students on Ice 15 years ago, we're mostly focused on environmental issues, I would say, the adventure, of course, of coming here, the animals. But over time, the program has really evolved to encompass so much more than that, including social sciences and even mental health and well-being and careers and arts and music. So I think we've matured as an organization over this time. One of the reasons why this place is such an incredible classroom is because there's so much represented here. There's history, there's geography, there's flora and fauna, all these penguins and whales and seals we're seeing around us today. And as such, as a platform for education, it's really unparalleled. Like all the sciences, even international politics and issues like climate change, of course, and overfishing and creating marine protected areas, and on the list goes. One thing for sure that we as a society seem to be suffering from, you could say, is this disconnect from the natural world. And I think that's dangerous. It's dangerous for a sustainable future. It's dangerous for our own health because we are nature. We're part of nature. We're connected to it. We need it. A place like this and coming on these expeditions is one proven way of really connecting people to nature in a way that I think stays with them for their lifetime. People often ask, have you seen changes? There's certainly scientific evidence to show that this part of the Antarctic is warming. There's no doubt about that. And as a result, the glaciers around here are diminishing. But to the naked eye, it's really hard to point to changes, as opposed to the Arctic. On our Arctic expeditions, there's no question that we're seeing pretty dramatic changes in sea ice and glacier ice and permafrost, and we're hearing that from the Inuit, the people that live in the Arctic. So the changes are real, and they're not as visible here in the Antarctic. The place is as pristine as it was when I first came here, and I'm really happy that that's the case.